Joining me today on NYSE Floor Talk is John Murchison. He is the founder and CEO at Blackpoint Cyber. John, it is fantastic to have you here. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for the invite. Really appreciate it.
My pleasure. So John, let's start off by talking about the company. What is Blackpoint Cyber?
Yeah, it's really at our core, we're a software company, but in cybersecurity. So we do something called managed detection and response. So to really break it down, basically we have a 24/7 kind of threat op center. If bad guys get in the network, we use our software and all our telemetry to take them out before they can do things like ransomware or steal data.
Okay, so now there are many cybersecurity companies out there. How are you different?
You know, when you look at how most cybersecurity technology is built, it's almost all built, from the lens of really a software engineer's view on how to catch hackers, which is all about catching malware. I'm a former, 12-year vet of the National Security Agency, and I was a kind of offensive cyber expert at the time. I guess we'll leave it at that. And I really felt so much of what bad guys do is actually living off the land, hiding in plain sight, using kind of tradecraft that normal machines allow you to do, right? You move files around any sort of network. And so for us, we focus really heavily on these kind of core fundamentals that a hacker has to do to laterally move throughout a network to prep to ransomware. And we added that with all the malware detection. So when you get these two things together, what you get is a really tough system to beat. Nothing's impossible, but so far with tens of thousands of customers, we've never had anyone mass ransomed under our watch. I hate even saying that out loud. But
Don't jinx yourself. Yeah. So now, John, it seems as if the rate and number of cybersecurity attacks is increasing. What are you seeing, and what can businesses do to keep their data and assets safe?
Yeah, so there's a trend right now, right? So what we're watching, there's a technology called endpoint detection and response, right? We're watching a lot of that defeated right now. And it's really because adversaries are using free trials of IT tools and even paid IT tools. Because if you think about what an IT professional does, they can put files on a machine, they can take them off. It's exactly what a ransomware operator does. So one trend is less malware, a lot more legit tools to hide in plain sight. The big trend, we're the first company in the world to do managed detection and response on Microsoft 365 and Azure. 5-to-1 is the attack ratio. So for every, one on-prem ransom attack that we're stopping, we have 5 more cloud attacks. So the big trend right now is exploitation of cloud infrastructure.
Okay, so now revenue in the cybersecurity market is projected to reach $180 billion this year. Tell me, what is Blackpoint doing to capture this market share?
Yeah, I mean, really, we're an indirect go-to-market approach. So we sell through managed IT service providers and distributors. And so for us, we have thousands of channel partners that we help grow their business and they help grow ours. And so I think for us, what we've done is put a whole ecosystem of products together, because I think there's a tax of buying too many security products on companies. And our approach is, let's take most of that off the table. We handle all that, and let's go to market together.
All right.
Yeah.
John, wonderful to talk with you.
Likewise.
Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk.
Thank you.